My audio is broken? My audio is broken? It's not. Let's go. My audio is broken? Oh, I forgot how freaking intimidating this looks. Okay. Coolio. I don't know why my frame rate is dropping. If I do that. Bozo got owned. What's up, Aiden? First try. I don't know about that. I mean, this... I'm very scared of this mountain. And it's also been a bit since I climbed the bulwark, so I'm gonna be pretty rusty with the ice picks. Where do I even go? It's already like... Hang on, let me take a step back here. Okay, oh yeah, I gotta... Is that... Oh, there's a hole right there. I didn't see that. Now, I have no idea how this will go, but I do know that Tempest is not a straight line, so if I do have a big fall, I'm just cooked, most likely. And, if I don't... Yeah, you press 1 and 2 to switch between picks, so 1 is for your left hand, 2 is for your right. It's kind of... tricky to get used to. It's not the worst. Okay, I really gotta lock in here. This is not a hard jump. I don't know why... my frame rate is low, and I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or if it's just the sheer size of this mountain. I might have to close some other stuff and see if that helps. Yeah, I have... Can I seriously? I have all of the things that can make this easier. I've got the longer rope from the family picture. I've got all the rope. I've got the infinite chalk and coffee. I've got the pipe, which is actually huge. Can I seriously make this? This does not bode well, I think. That shouldn't be a hard jump. I could also try to use my crampons correctly. There we go. Okay. Surprisingly working. Just don't. So I'm gonna go over there. How much rope do I have? 42, okay. Definitely want to... I don't think I'm going to make any great progress here. And I definitely don't want to use my ropes early. Which is what I did on the bulwark, but this mountain is obviously way, way longer. There's probably gonna be freaking boulders and whatnot. And the wind is gonna suck. I'm anticipating some really awful things. Also, you can hear the game and my voice and everything, right? Because I messed with my audio settings today for recording, and I don't know if that messed with my streaming stuff. The wind matters. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't think it affects you that much on most of the early peaks, but on, like, where do I go? On, like, the bulwark and, some of the other great pines, I definitely felt it. Do I need to go over there? That was so bad. Okay. No, I had it. Alright, whatever. Just getting into the swing of things. Okay. I'm glad I didn't break my audio, I guess. Not that bad. I'm scared of icicles, because they do break. It's yeah, it is. Like that. I don't want that to happen. Oh my goodness, okay. Really? No! Come on! Oh, this is gonna be really hard. I do like that they give you a way to save and quit. And, like, it's not... You can't really use it to cheese the mountain, but you can, like, stop at a point. Those smaller icicles break no matter what, but they're not all guaranteed to break, so you kind of have to just figure out which ones you're allowed to use correctly. Really? Oh, this might be bad. But I believe there are bigger icicles that can break after you hit them enough times, but they're not, like, always a mandatory part of the path, from what I understand. But that's something I read on the wiki and have no experience with, because I haven't played Tempest before. Dude, am I missing a hold there? Oh, okay, well. Back to the bottom. I feel like I was missing a hold. Can I see that from down here? Not particularly well. Yeah, I'm not too worried about big falls right now, because of how long this is gonna be. I mean, my bulwark climb was over an hour, and that's, like, way shorter than this one. I did have some big falls during that one, to be fair, but it was still very lengthy, so I'm not too worried if I have, like, some major falls here, because I don't think I'm gonna get very far. Where was I meant to go? Over there? Skip the holds. Actually, wait, it's not. Very smart. Poor dead people. This is the only mountain with visible corpses or skeletons. They just had a skill issue, I guess. I'm just gonna skip that. I didn't have my pickaxe out. That's annoying. I'm getting back into the groove of playing this game, I feel like. Do I even need... Just grab on you. Here's what you're playing. Yeah, it's probably pretty late for you, actually. Yeah, this is a very difficult but really fun mountain climbing game, Dada. Called Peaks of Yore. And this is the hardest mountain in the vanilla game. Yeah, I didn't want to start as late as I did, but I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, this is a very fun game, but it's very frustrating as well. just want to get back to where I was. I wonder if chalk helps with the pickaxes. I don't actually remember. But I do actually have infinite chalk because of finding all the collectibles. I swear I got my pickaxe out. Like, is this actually where am I meant to go to that one, maybe? That looks way more... Yeah, this is probably the actual correct way. I don't know why I was trying to jump to that. I don't really know... There's so many paths here. One of them is bound to be wrong. Like this one. Oh, I just go over here. I think this is the kind of icicle hold that breaks the big, darker ones. So I might just break it on purpose. Yeah. Just to not risk dying on them. That might be a mistake, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the peak is possible without them. But the light icicles, they either... Is that a... Is that a dead guy? Do I have to grab onto him? That would be hilarious. Where am I going? I'm gonna put a rope down just to see where I need to go. I'm gonna get rid of it once I launch myself. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, in the game world, this is a peak that people have died on and nobody's actually climbed successfully. So, lore-wise, you are the first one to do it. I'm kind of late to the party on this game, though, so I'm definitely not one of the first to do this. I just said I wasn't going to rely on these, and here we are. This one's, like, in the way. Am I actually supposed to grab onto him? Because that would be hilarious. I don't think I do. I just, like, do that. I don't know if that's true, Aiden. I kind of hope not. I like that guy. I just know that there were some dead people at the bottom. Don't fall, thank you. Come on, grab something. No! Dang it. Well, I think that's a full-on, yep. Let's see, we were somewhere around there. How high up was that? If I go to this, nope, this. 414 meters? I think this mountain is supposed to be like 7,500 500? Unless I forgot, so that was like nothing. Oh man, I don't think I'm ready. If I have a big fall close to the top, I don't think I'm ready to handle that emotionally. Because the bulwark is like 2,000. That's the one before this. %9 fail, yeah, I would probably cry. I mean, they literally give you, like, a save point that you carry around, so they expect this to take longer than 1 session to climb, even. You know, doesn't bode well for me. Why did I take my pickaxe away? Just got confused. That's one thing, is sometimes I'm confused about the state of what I'm holding on to. Just beat Eon as a warm-up. I do actually want to play some more GD in general, but Eon would be fun. Maybe not fun. At least the last, like, 10% would be a fun run to do. There's some things humans do just insane. Free climbing is one of them. Or cave exploring. Yeah. I don't know if I would want to do something like this in real life. I love hiking. I love, like, hiking up mountains, but I don't think I could do, like, actual climbing like this. Obviously, this isn't the most realistic thing in the world, but there are people who do insane stuff. I think it's really cool. I don't think I would ever want to do that, though. How did I miss that? I don't think that makes you a wuss. I think that's just, like... It's definitely not something that everybody's gonna find enjoyable. But I think that the people that do it are really cool, and, like, the stuff they do is super impressive. Even if it is sometimes super dangerous. Although I do think a lot of people can get too reckless with it because of overconfidence, and that's where you get, like, you know, cave diving horror stories that people have been memeing about. But I think it is cool in general. How did I... This should not count. Look at this. Not a big fan of danger in general, no matter how cool it might look. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, skipped a couple because I'm so epic. Yeah, this game is just super fun. And it, I guess in a way, scratches that itch of something like this without having to actually do it. Because it is so satisfying doing a big climb in this game. Like, it is... Few other games make me feel as satisfied as this game does once you actually reach the peak of that one mountain you've been struggling on for a while. Which for me is going to be this one. For probably a while, because this is... Even between this and the second hardest mountain is a crazy gap, but the second hardest mountain to the third hardest is still a crazy gap. So it's quite a jump until you fall. Yeah, but that's kind of the point. And then once you actually succeed finally, it just feels so awesome. This definitely isn't a game that I can play while angry, though. Like, if I have a fall that makes me mad, I have to stop, because oh, I can't believe I just did that. This is definitely a game where you need to, like, be okay with falling, or come back when you are okay with falling. Because, you know, you're gonna do dumb stuff like that. I don't know why, I just, like, let go of click, I think. Whoa. Oh wait, there's a hold over there, I just noticed. I've been skipping this one. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Unless you do that. I can't even imagine trying to climb this in a free solo mode where... you can't use any ropes or chalk or anything, which are so helpful in this game. I haven't been using them yet, because I want to save my ropes for the end of the climb. Or for the cruxes. I guess there aren't really any cruxes, because... Again, this game is lore-wise, or this mountain is lore-wise non-conquered. So there wouldn't be cruxes, but... Fitting difficult things to be amazing, felt amazing to be keyed on master difficulty. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like 90% of the games that I play are difficult games. Like, I've been playing it less, but I'm trying to get back into Geometry Dash, which is notoriously difficult. Like, Nuclear Throne is super difficult, Level Head can be super difficult. I don't play a lot of chill games. I feel like the one that comes to mind for me that's chill is a Stardew. Stardew is goated. I love it. I feel like my Steam library is mostly just really challenging games. A lot of them are rhythm games. You could call Terraria chill, depending on what kind of playthrough you're doing. And also what you're actually doing in the game. Because if you're just, like, exploring and building and stuff, it is chill, but then when you're doing a stupid boss fight, it's, like, the least chill game of all time. Need to do Stardew speedrunning. I've looked into it. I might do it. It's just what? Crampons? Hello? The community center run is just so demanding at the beginning that it would take some practice if I wanted to do the actual route and not just kind of wing it or whatever. People speedrun, like, the peaks on this game. And I could be completely wrong about this, but when I checked the record for this mountain, like, the world record is, like, under 10 minutes, which I don't even know how that's physically possible. But I haven't looked at it, because I didn't want to spoil myself for this mountain, obviously. But I also just could be completely misremembering what the number was. Have I played Infernum? No, I want to. I'm doing a, regular Revengeance playthrough right now. Just to get back into Terraria, because I've been wanting to do Infernum, and also Fargo's is doing a big rework this year, which I'm excited about. But I want to play Infernum. I know it's insane. The most insane playthrough I've done is still the Eternity mode on Fargo's. I don't know how that compares to Infernum, because I haven't played it, but I would like to. It looks like a lot of fun. Although my Revengeance playthrough I'm doing now is true melee, which does make the game considerably harder anyways. Kind of hard to compare. Yeah, probably. Speedrunners are crazy. I agree. I think Eternity is a little more annoying, but maybe same difficulty. Maybe. Why am I going to this? This is not a good idea. I should go back. Go up to you. Nope. Go up to you. Nope. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't trust these. Why did that fling me like that? Yeah, I know my cousin's been playing Infernum with his friends, but multiplayer Infernum doesn't sound fun. That was almost bad. I hit the freaking rock there. Because, like, I'm pretty sure things like Eternity and Infernum aren't designed for multiplayer. It was fun. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I just don't think that they're, like, designed for multiple people, so, like, some things might be a little weird. And I've never enjoyed hard playthroughs in multiplayer. Like, I think... Hello? I'm chalking for these. Grab anything, thank you. That was so lucky. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Oh, this is bad. And we're good. Okay. So we're running out post Moonlords, haven't played it much. That sounds... I've seen some clips of, like, post Moonlord stuff from Infernum, and it looks ridiculous. I don't even know... Oh, I go over there. I watch this. My crampons didn't... Why? Why not? Why not? Why no crampons? You saw that too. I pressed the button. Alright, thanks, Dada. Thanks for showing up and hanging out. Have a good night. I'm just wondering, like, what the hardest parts of this are gonna look like. Because it's already starting off pretty difficult. Oh my, that was just bad. Thank you for the good luck. Probably won't happen tonight at all, but I'll try my best. Alright. That was close. I just hit my head. That was stupid. That's a problem with the 10-point crampons, is they're so powerful sometimes. I could do this part differently every single time. Just ran out of stamina there. I saw my arm shaking. But we ball. Like I'm never actually grabbing this icicle, but the game lets me get away with it. Oh, I saw a hold there, I don't know why. Oh, that was really close. Yeah, I don't like the way my head is rotated here. They will activate here. Do this. That's always really sketchy too, but I think it's consistent. Have I seen that hold before? feel like I have. Adjust. Ooh, that's actually quite a tricky jump. Nice. Chill. Oh yeah, this part. It's just such a scary jump. Should I rope? I feel like I should rope. I feel like that'd be a waste. Okay, we'll crampon off of this. I should just start doing that, you know, testing if the crampons will actually go off. For these harder jumps. These are some hard jumps. That is true. You're probably... I did that with bulwark too, so honestly, I agree. I'll start using ropes. Good lord. Like, I mean, look at this. And that's probably not even the top. There's probably more that just is hidden behind it. Where do I go? Hello? Where's my next objective? Is it that? I guess it probably is, actually. And you know what, I'll just grab onto you again. Stupid. I'm gonna lie, I think there's more. I do too. I'm pretty sure there is. So I want to actually... Here, let me grab this. Maybe I'll put one down here. I'm gonna break you. Why do it flings me so much? Oh, I'm running out of stamina here. Let it recharge a bit. Alright, that's not that bad of a jump, actually. Man, these double-length ropes are insane. Kinda wish I got them before the bulwark. Detach, thank you. But, you know. It is what it is. The pipe was huge when I first got that. I did not realize how much of a difference that would make. I thought it would be really small, but you can tell. Like, how much better it is to climb with. And it's honestly not that hard to get, I think. Like, I climbed most of the Chapter 3 mountains without it. Because I didn't think it was that worth it, and now I regret it so much. Like, see what I mean? Like, we're climbing to the side here. So if I fall, there's nothing I can land on here. Here, let me check who's pinging me, and then, 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 Okay. I'm going on Do Not Disturb. Scary? What do you mean scary? Just jump, because I agree. The first advanced one? Oh boy. I might rope here, actually. This is not a fun-looking jump here. Dude, I barely made that. Oh, there's an ice there too, I guess. Yeah, I recommend picking up the game again if you want. There's only one mountain in the advanced one that I have the big distaste for, and it might be the second one. Oh my goodness, that was kind of terrifying. They all get easier once you get 10-point crampons, which you get if you beat 3 advanced maps. I'm pretty sure was what I read. They're so much better than the 6 points. What kind of hold is that? Is that a ice hold or a... Is that a slippy hold? Maybe I'll chalk up for this. Oh! Okay, we're good. Oh, that's really slippy. Okay, hang on. Still... Too locked in on a different game. I mean, you've been making some Oblivion progress, so I'd say so. I don't know how much you've been playing. Oh, okay. GD. I honestly don't keep track. I don't like the placement of this icicle here. I'm gonna use it, and then I'm gonna break it. Wait, hang on. My head is not turning. I haven't played Oblivion in a week. Dang. This is a jump. I'm actually gonna rope here. I feel like I'm using a lot of rope. I've only used 3. That wasn't even that bad. Whatever, it's fine. What am I stuck on? I'm not even... Hello? That was weird. That looks so weird. I feel like the rope can reach this. Oh my goodness. This is a terrifying section here. There's snow up there. Hey. I hate snow. Oh wait, this is actually a lot of snow. I'm gonna rope here, but I'm probably gonna get rid of this rope after I clear the snow. Yeah, they're like the tumbleweeds, except for the ice picks. But I feel like snow is a bit worse. because you have to, like, hit it 800 times for it to go away. While you're swinging around like a maniac. I'm hoping that if I use the, sleeping hammock thing that lets you save that I was talking about. I'm hoping it, you know, I'll just leave that rope, whatever. I'm hoping it saves the state of the snow. When if I log off and come back. I'd imagine it would. I don't like how much these holds blend in with the rock, dude. It's scary. How high up are we? 900. That's like not even a fifth of the way there. Or any good fraction of progress. Where do I go? Less than 1/7. No. What is this jump? I'll just do it. That's the thing is if you hesitate in this game, that's when you lose. Yeah. This is gonna be a journey for sure. Where do I go? There's a hold there. Like, look at this. Do I get that? Dude, these jumps are so hard. I'm glad I roped for that one, because that's a... Unless I can go over this rock, maybe. Is this a bad spot for a rope? No, we're good. I was about to be like, please let me grab it. I think I can go over. Nope. Well, no. Probably not. Okay, the crampon's healthy. That's a hard jump, dude. Or snow here, of course. The classic. What? What just happened? That looked so weird. Did you see that? What was that? That looked so strange. That's okay. It looked... I was like gliding on top of the ice, but like in a way that didn't make any sense. Maybe it did make sense and I was just confused, but I've never encountered anything like that in this game. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. That was so scary. I'm about to do it again. Okay, good. So you really can't trust the icicles sometimes. But I did. This is a scary jump. I don't like either of these route options. I'm gonna rope. I'm gonna try this one because it looks easier. That was not easier. Let's try this one. That one's less terrible. Still kind of terrible. Ooh, I don't like this. I think I need a rope. Yeah, I don't need a rope for that. I'm just a gamer. What can I say? It seems to have lightened up a bit since the beginning, but that's how the bulwark was too. It kind of like threw some hard stuff at you to make sure you were in the right skill bracket, and then it lets you have some easy stuff before it gets to the insane parts later on. But we're at 1200 right now. I am getting in the groove as well. You know, I summited the bulwark like a few days ago, and then I haven't played since. Because I knew that I wanted to probably stream Tempest. But I didn't want to touch the DLC, which I do have quite yet. I could have played some workshop peaks, but chances are those are going to be really hard too. I love that this game has a workshop though. That's awesome. I might try to make something stupid. This is a jump and a half. And I'm running out of stamina. There's a hold here. I can chill for a second. Ugh. Okay. This is kind of a difficult section. Doesn't really look that bad. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, I'm just better. I'm grabbing onto the dead guy. This is a real thing. Oh, don't tell me I have to swing to the other dead guy. Wait, this is terrifying. Alright, I got this. I was not expecting this to actually be real. He's so bouncy. Hang on, I gotta get a better grip here. Come on. I don't want to let go because I'm gonna frickin' die. Alright, there we go. So the dead guys are actually things I have to grab onto. Great. I'm gonna make my brother play this game and see how he does. That was risky, I don't know why I did that. Grabbed on his butt. Alright, come on. Make it up there. That's so cool. It's goofy, but it's cool. Does your brother rage? I think it really depends on what mood he's in and what game he's playing, because sometimes he rages, but sometimes he's chill when playing something hard. No, okay, fine. Oh, that was terrifying. No, come on. That was so bad. This might be wait, I'm standing? Hang on. I don't know where to go from here. Hang on. I can't rope. It's not letting me pull out my rope. Oh, yes it is. Let me rope. It doesn't want me to rope. What do I do? What? How do I get back? There's holds down there. Hang on. I might have this. Nope, I blacked out. That was the worst time to black. Get it? Oh my goodness, that was insane. That was crazy. Like the frame one, I pulled out the pickaxe and then grabbed onto the thing. How far down am I? Oh, I'm back to the weird ice thing that happened, because it happened again. I cannot believe I managed to not fall all the way down. Holy clutch is real. I don't know what on earth. I don't even remember how I fell. That was pretty insane. I mean, I feel like I still fell a pretty fair distance, but I don't think it was nearly as bad as it could have been. What height am I at right now? I'm at 15. I don't remember what I was. I've been going kind of fast. Oh, hey, there's bots getting banned. I love when that happens. Now, I don't know why I did that. That was so risky for no reason. I'm gonna get rid of this. I might keep this rope here, because this is a scary looking jump. And it's not that bad. The safe bicycle? Okay. Because now I can see if these are all safe. Looks like they are. I'm gonna recollect this rope. And probably just place it back. This is still a scary jump. I love my stamina recharge though. Yeah, that's a hard jump. Yeah, that's not consistent. Oh my. Okay. How did I even do that the first time? This is actually crazy looking. Maybe I was lower down. I don't even know. Oh, I got it. Barely. Actually, I want to be turned around here. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I did that like that. Not a good idea. Not even back to where we were yet. This is kind of crazy. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Oh no. Let's see. What do you mean? What? I think we're actually cooked now. I don't know if I'm coming back from this. I'm like clipping into the mountain. That sucks. I almost saved it. My freaking pickaxes just didn't grab the thing. I don't know what that was about. That's annoying. Let's see. I guess we'd go again. I'll probably... I'm aiming to end stream around the 2-hour mark, and we're only like an hour in, so I'll go again. I may actually reset to get my ropes back. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. For, I guess first go around. But I know it's probably going to get way worse as we get further up. It's been forever since I watched Spit's first Tempest video, which I wasn't really paying attention to anyway, so I don't know exactly what goes on in this peak. I watched his peaks videos as like background noise for something. It's definitely gonna get worse. That was kind of insane. You have to break all those dark icicles again now. I'm supposed to go back here, that's right. That's right. That just should not have counted. Goodness. over. You come up here and you get completely wrecked by that ceiling. I don't even remember. I don't even know what happened to me there. Get rid of you. Oh. Nose is itchy. That was a weird way to do that. In this section. Oh, I'm not a big fan of these. We're fine. I feel like we're making good time getting back up, too. Oh, I guess I should probably check how far. Now we're only at 500, maybe not. We got to like 17-ish, I'm estimating. Because the highest up that I checked was at 15, and I went a pretty good distance above that. I guess about a third of the way back to where I was. Kind of. Grab it, thank you. Yeah, free solo climb of this would just be nuts. Because then you don't get any rope or chalk or anything. And on actual free solo mode, your freaking save file gets deleted if you fall to the bottom, or if you die, or like pass out, whatever. Not die. I don't know if I'm getting all the achievements in this game because of the free solo ones. It would be sick. Maybe I'll just get real good. But I don't know if that's happening. There's this jump. It's pretty scary, but it's not the worst. I may try to free solo the advanced collection, those 5 ones. Because I feel like that's doable. Not in the actual mode, probably, because I don't want to have to Restart. Oh, what? Hang on, I got a clutch. Anyways. I don't know if I can handle, like, restarting the whole game after doing a pass out, but, like, just following the, no ropes, no chalk, no coffee thing could be interesting. Do I want to go here? Am I trying to get up there? Over there? I'm putting a rope down. I don't actually know. Oh, I am just going here. Okay, I might... Whatever. The rope is already there. Clear all this frickin' snow again. Oh, that might be GG's. Grab the rope. I missed the rope! Hang on, I passed out right before an easy spot to save myself. Okay, we're fine. Didn't fall too far. I fell kind of far. Frickin' snow. I got too cocky. What happens? How is that not reaching? is there a hole over there? Oh my goodness. Actually insane. There's one of these. Okay. Now I gotta go down. I'm definitely roping again on this part. First rope used much later than the first rope used of the other attempt, which is cool. I didn't mean to grab on. I'm gonna eradicate the snow. I hate it. Not in real life. I love snow in real life. But in Peaks of Yore, I hate it. Making good progress. How far up are we? Oh, we just crossed 1,000, so still a decent ways behind where we fell. Goodness. Do I want to rope this? I don't want to. Nah, this is fine. Easy jump. Yeah, just about 1/7, maybe a little under. I forget what the exact number for this peak is. I think I'm right about 7.5K. That sounds right to me. I'll probably check the wiki after stream. What the heck? Just to be sure. I hate that this one's right in the way. I'll just do a temporary rope here to get rid of it. Oh my goodness, it spiked me down. What the heck? It smited me. I guess I'm leaving that rope. It was supposed to be temporary, but... Oh, I need another one for this jump, because this jump's insane. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I did it first try. This is annoying. I don't want to be using that much rope yet. Holy crap. Come on. That's so frustrating. Well, I think I am cooked. I am in the floor? Yeah, there's no way. Dang it. I almost made it to where I was. I don't even... I probably should have roped on that jump, honestly. That was a risky one. I'll do one more. This is the last one. So if I fall back to the bottom, I'll end stream, and if I get high enough, I'll either keep going or maybe use the save point thingy. I think I just got overconfident again. Seems to be my biggest problem right now with this peak. I mean, that'll definitely go away once I get, like, closer to the end, because I was using... On the bulwark climb towards the end, I was using so many ropes. Like, it was unbelievable. I almost ran out. I didn't have all of them at that point, but I had most of them. Now I have all of them. Plus, I didn't have the double length ropes either, which definitely is going to help a lot for this climb. Yeah, the fact that they made the path up Tempest like a huge zigzag. Oh my goodness. Okay, this doesn't count if I fall to the bottom. I didn't fall to the bottom. The fact that they made Tempest a huge zigzag is definitely becoming a problem. Because you just cannot save yourself at a certain point. Because most of the other peaks up to this point have been mostly, like, straight up. Obviously, there's ones with some more deviation to either side, but this one is, like, a lot of sideways climbing. And, like, at some point, you'll probably have something below you when you fall, like, from high up enough, but you won't be able to, like, save that much progress, because you'll still fall so far. Like, at this point, when I fall, I am almost guaranteed to restart, pretty much. What was that? I'm just being bad. Okay, this doesn't count. That was stupid. Hardly got anywhere. I do think it's really funny that the game gives you this whole new ice pickaxe mechanic that you use for 2 levels. I don't know if it's used in the DLC at all. I'd imagine it probably is. But that's just funny to me. And just make it that much more of a difficulty jump. Because it is quite a learning curve at the beginning of the bulwark, but then once you get it, it's not too bad. There's still some things to improve on as you climb, but... Come on. A harder jump than I gave it. I don't even think I need to go over here. I'm pretty sure this is the one I go backwards on. No, I still need to be here. Go here. What? Oh, I saved it. I swear I pressed 1. Is this even the way to go up? Did I go a different path on accident? That's all. No, wait, no, I didn't. I have to go up here. I remember. Never mind. I was very confused for a second. Section, which always is terrifying for some reason. Because of that, I somehow didn't fall. What the frick was that? Oh my goodness. It went like straight up. This is hard. It's a hard, difficult peak. But I think that was a good first go at it. We got like a couple parts into it. But I think I'll probably call it for now because I don't want to stream for too long tonight. That was fun. So, thanks for watching, coming out, Aiden. Appreciate it. I don't know when I'll stream this next, but it'll probably be soonish because I don't want to like lose all that consistency. I mean, there wasn't that much consistency. I fell in stupid ways, but sometime soon. I'll probably let you know whenever I decide to. Yeah, that's everything from me. See you guys later.